Welcome to your Lane College Sports Report. I'm Reggie Walker Jr., and this is brought to you by Bancorp South. Well, the Lane College football Dragons come up short once again, this time against Tuskegee University by a score of 29-10. It wasn't for lack of effort from the center, as Tarek McKenzie once again has a very high completion percentage, going 16 of 21 for the Dragons for 130 yards in the air, along with a touchdown. When it comes to rushing, Kingston Davis led the way one more time as well. 13 attempts for 71 yards, 4 loss, which means a 67 net yard total. He was unable to reach the end zone. Following him was Anthony Evelyn, who rushed one time for 22 yards. Moving on to the receiving part of the game, Anthony Evelyn had 9 receptions, 77 yards, including a touchdown on an 18-yard bomb. Delio Richardson had 3 catches for 57 yards, and Ahmad Isaac was the second leading receiver as far as receptions go, with 5 for 37 yards. The Lane College Dragon defense, well, they were led in tackles by Kevion Gilmore, who had 2 solos and 8 total, and the only sack of the day, the only complete sack of the day, was Andrew Farmer, who had 1.5 sacks. The Dragons are now 0-8 in the series against Tuskegee University as they look to rebound next week in their big game as well. Coming up after the break, I'll have a review and a preview of next week's ball game. So make sure you stay tuned to the Lane College Sports Report, brought to you by Bancorp South here on 105.3 Fox Sports Jackson.
Everybody wants to be in.
You want to go to the game this weekend?
I'm in.
At Bancorp South, we're already in. We're involved in your community and invested in your financial well-being. That's why we work with you to provide the banking services that fit your needs. From checking and savings to local sponsorships and community events, Bancorp South is invested in you.
And off to 22, and touchdown!
When we're in it together, we all win. Bancorp South, member FDIC.
Welcome back to your Lane College Sports Report, brought to you by Bancorp South. Once again, I'm Reggie Walker Jr. Well, the Dragons are going to try to rebound on the gridiron this week as they take on Central State University, and this matchup has been heavily favored for Central State University in the last few years. Last year, Central State won by a score of 45-22 as the Dragons fall. Last time the Dragons got a W in this series was back in 2017, and the Dragons are going to look to change that trend coming up this week. Make sure you stay tuned to 105.3 Fox Sports Jackson for more Lane College Sports Reports, brought to you by Bancorp South. Until then, I am Reggie Walker Jr., and I am out.